All right, well, here I go. It's getting ready to go out again this morning. Nice outside, a little bit overcast and just a little bit cool, but the weather forecast is really good for today. So I'm looking forward to the ride that way. I've got this bright thing on. It's not doesn't cover a lot, and but it helps just get a little bit of wind breaking and then the brightness. I've got on a kind of a I don't know what they're called. It's from Cabela's. It's an undershirt, a long sleeve undershirt that's made for insulation and keeping you warm. It's not really thick, but it seems to work really well. I've also got besides the jogging pants that I have on, I have my knee compression sleeves on, and so ready for that way. Got my as I'm riding, the more I ride, the more used to, I don't know if comfortable is even a good word to use, but used to riding in traffic, and so using some of the intersections, getting out into the traffic and using some of the intersections and using this mirror. Whether it's a good thing or not, I still haven't decided. First of all, I have to adjust it every single time I put on the helmet. I have to adjust this mirror again. It easily gets moved out of place real easily, and every time I adjust it, I am not sure whether I'm going to actually get it to where it works or not. It's a small enough mirror size that I have to have it over the side enough that, because of my glasses, wearing progressive type glasses, I just barely see it through it anyway. I think it'd be better, personally, I think it'd be better if this part here was longer, and if maybe the mirror was just slightly bigger. Of course, if you had it too big, it would become a distraction in that way as well. I don't really think it's a good thing to depend upon anyway. I think it is a tool, it's a help, but I think the only thing I really depend upon is actually turning my head, turning my body, looking and physically seeing whether the road is safe or not to travel. And I kind of always want to keep that in mind while I'm doing this. The roads that I'm on are very frequently pretty busy, and cars that are doing 45 or 50 miles an hour, and a lot of it, when they're doing the 50 miles an hour, I don't get into the traffic. I am in the traffic a lot of times when it's at the 35 mile an hour speed. I'll be in the traffic in that a little bit for the intersections anyway. But when I see lots of traffic and I see that it's going to be a little bit of an issue, I just go onto the sidewalk and I use the pedestrian traffic signs. Then that has some challenges on its own right, but that's what I'm doing, and it's working out at least so far. I do want to live through this. I want to get healthy. I want to be able to do that, but I want to live through it too. All right, well, I'm ready to go today. Home. 24.07 miles today. Good ride. Nothing extraordinary or out of the ordinary happened on it. I just got her done.